there, my friend. This is Miss B Finance One-on-One, and I am so excited. You probably know somebody who always go to supermarket and for one thing and they end up with a cart full, or you yourself, you do it, or you just know those people who are always constantly they have good income but they never seems to have money. How come that is so? Spending is become a new way of life for many people, and to be honest, shopping is like a habit. It's just like an addiction literally for most of us. Really, when we go out there and we find things of bargain or sales, are we really savings, or are we simply buying things that we do not necessarily need? And that's why we have to be clear about our need versus want. If you watch me, you know I love this topic. What is really your need versus want? When you say I need a new shoes, is this an essential, or is it something that you simply desire? When you go out there to buy a Toyota and you end up driving with a Lexus or a Buick, is it that really what you really need? Or when you have one kid and instead of buying a simple 2-bedroom out or a simple 3-bedroom out, you end up buying a $500,000 home. Is that really a need, or is it a want? We have to be clear. To save every money, you have first to be clear, how are you spending the money that you have? It's never about how much money you make. We all know that. It's about how much money you get to keep. And not only keep, but for how many generations deep can that money survive you? Can it help your grandkids? Can you help the future grandkid? Because that is what is called wealth, my dear. Wealth is not just about being rich every month. Everybody is rich when we get paid. But real wealth is something that even if you're sick, even if anything happened to you, you still can, it's able to come in. Even when you're sick, you still have money coming in from anywhere. That is real wealth, my friend. So really, when you intend to go to HEB and you end up with this apple for $2.97 and this apple for $3.97, are you really clear about what you want? They're both organic. Why go for this versus this? Be very clear about your need versus want. What about ice cream? Oh Lord, I love Bluebell. This is $2.97. This is $1.97. They're both very yummy ice cream. Be very clear. But why is it important to know your needs versus want? Let me tell you, if you keep on spending on things you want, you will end up losing on the things that you really need. If you keep on buying a $500,000 home, 7-bedroom, and end up in your 40s and 70s in a 30-year mortgage debt, that is not fun. That is money that you could have used for your retirement. That is money you could have used to go and create memory by traveling. Remember, money is a tool to give us good memory. Yes. If you keep on buying on things that you want, $5 dresses, $3 shoes, things that you want, stuff that you really do not need, you might be spending money that you could be using for your kids' college. So if I have to advise you, my friend, be very clear about your needs versus want. When you go to supermarket, this is my tip. Whenever you're checking out, make sure you start with the things that you need first, and then check out the things that you want. That makes sense, so that you start being aware, because every single dollar, the difference between and this could be your future food that you really need in the future, that now you're spending on your want. The difference between them might be minute today, but they could be massive tomorrow. Remember, where the dollar flow, the shillings goes. Where the dollar flow, the millions goes. So everything is tied up together. Be very clear, my friend, and I hope to see you at the top. If you like this video, 2 things: share it. Another thing is subscribe to my YouTube video as Betty Achapa. Thank you so much, and see you all at the top.